Hey Aries Collective, Jossie the Priestess here. Thank you for clicking on my video. This is actually, it can be taken for the sign of Aries, but this is really technically any first house energy. So Aries rules the first house. The first house is all about individuality, all about establishing yourself kind of as an individual, or kind of figuring out where you fit in like this society. So this reading is, first house energy. Definitely look at your Aries placement, number one, where exactly it is in your birth chart. In order to find your birth chart, a website that I like to use is it should be Astro Horoscope or AstroSeek. I believe it's AstroSeek, astroseek.com. But nonetheless, you can just type in Google free birth charts or free birth chart calculator, or however. Make sure you have the time you were born, the date, including the year, and the place that you were born, and your birth chart should show up. So look at, when you're looking at this video, look at where Aries is or where your first house is, because some messages might resonate with you. I'm going to be using 5 decks. Like I said, thank you for clicking on it. Like, share, subscribe, comment. So yeah, we're going to hop straight into it. So this is my frequency deck. For those that haven't seen it, this is just a deck full of like songs, affirmations, chakras, that you can, see if you can have some healing on, or whatever the case is. And I know when I think of Aries, I think of the root chakra, because that's the first chakra and this is the first house. So we just gonna get into it. These are just some songs that you might find healing in. But Spirit, can I please have 3 healing songs for the Aries energy or first house energy, please, Spirit? Can I have 3 healing songs? 3 healing songs. Oops. I believe I got 2 or 3. Hold on, y'all. I got a couple of them, but I'm going to take them all. So, I have Cancer energy, where you come from. I have Dirty Laundry, Capricorn energy. Capricorn and Cancer energy are direct opposites of each other. I have Saturn, Do Anything for Clout. Cardi B, Offset. And then I have 25 Reasons, Nivea. And that's Taurus energy. And then I have Crown Chakra at the top of the deck. So, you guys might... Yep. And then I have Venus energy, another Taurus energy. So, Taurus rules the second house, which that's the video that's coming up after that. I might do placements or planet readings, but I'm not too sure. 333 might be significant to someone. But yeah. So the energy that I'm feeling off of these 4 cards is maybe you guys need to get back in touch with who you are as a person, where you come from. This gives me, like I said, the first house energy. First house is all about like your self-identity. So maybe you guys need to get back in touch with, things that make you who you are, in a sense. With Dirty Laundry, the feeling or the energy that I'm getting off of that is like maybe you guys need to go and reassess, clear out anything that kind of wounds. So maybe you guys need to revisit some childhood wounds. With the Do Anything for Clout, Capricorn energy, you guys might have Capricorn in your first house, or you might be a Capricorn sun, because first house energy identifies with like that like I said, that self identity. Because whenever you ask somebody their sign, you normally don't ask what house is this sign in, or nothing like that. You normally ask for like their sun sign. So maybe, you know, you might have a Capricorn in a sun sign too. Yep. Or definitely look at these placements. Like I said, Cancer, Capricorn. Capricorn is definitely heavy, or Earth energy is definitely heavy. Because I have Taurus here as well. Yep. So like I said, maybe you need to stabilize your emotions, because the new moon is Scorpio. I have a video up on that, so you guys should go check that out. But this new moon, or super new moon, actually had like stirred up like a lot of emotions, brought up like a lot of dirty laundry back to the surface. So maybe Spirit is asking you to, like I said, clear all of that out, or kind of like get rid of the illusions or whatever the case is, so you can get back to yourself, you know. Yep. Especially like with this dirty laundry cloud energy, I'm just feeling the energy off of like 5:55 on the clock too. I'm just feeling the energy of like, you know, clearing out things. Yep. And then with the second house energy, 25 reasons why I'm in love with you. So, and the second house is all about self-worth, but we'll get into that when I do the second house video. But yeah, so it's kind of like different little steps that you need to get through in order to get back to who you are. But yep. Alrighty, so I'm gonna pull 3 from here. This is my zodiac moon. Okay, all my cards are already blessed, shuffled. Even the cards that I just read are blessed and shuffled. So here we go. Spirit, can I have 3 cards for this collective? 3 cards for this first house. There we go. Like I said, you guys might have a sun sign in an earth sign, or first house in the earth sign. Spirit, can I have 2 more cards, please? Thank you. Aries. Okay. One last card, Spirit, please, and thank you. Oops. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I have Sun in Taurus, boost self-worth and finances. So this is second house energy. And then I have Sun in Aries, new beginnings, a leap of faith. This is the first house energy I was speaking of. And then I have reevaluate, I want to say friendships. So you guys might need to reevaluate friendships, but reevaluate relationships, justice, and fair play. Eclipse in Libra. All right, and then I have negotiation at the bottom of the deck. Rise to new challenges and new paths. Gemini energy, which is the third house. So the energy that I'm feeling off of this is, like I was saying before, with that first house energy. First house energy is all about identifying, all about your identity, figuring out who you are, literally. So, figuring out who you are more than just like your parents. So let's say my parents, you know, I'm Sierra, the daughter of such and such and such and such. So Spirit is kind of asking you to look deeper beyond that. Yes, you can identify as that's who you are, but you know, they're asking you to look a little bit more deeper into that. But first, in order to kind of look more deeper into yourself, you have to figure out who you are and who your people are and where you come from, which is, you know, the songs that, one of the songs that came up. Yep. So in order to have, like, you know, that boost in identity and that boost in that self-worth, like I said, you might need to cut off certain things or certain people. And that new moon energy definitely brought a lot of things up to the surface. So if your intuition was telling you, you know, certain things was off, like, don't doubt that. And make sure that you're practical in the sense when you are listening to your intuition. Make sure, you know, you're in a balanced state, because that's most when your intuition is, you know, at a heightened for a more heightened state when you are in a very balanced state. So 2, 1, 31, or 4 might be significant. Y'all, I'm trying to get these out. There we go. Yeah, like I said, 3s might be significant because Gemini is here. Yep, so we were just speaking on intuition and retreating. So yeah, definitely if anything, you know, was revealed to you or can be revealed to you during this full moon, like really taking account of it. Or if you felt yourself kind of like not identifying or kind of slipping away, figure out, you know, how you can get yourself back to where you were. All right, Spirit, can I have one to I want to say identify. Spirit, can I have one to clarify Sun in Taurus? Spirit, can I have one? Yep. Okay. Spiritual lesson, a boost in self-worth and finances. So it says this person is in your life meant to teach you a spiritual lesson. So maybe the person that is coming towards you, or the person that you might need to reevaluate things that caused you to be like in a dirty laundry type energy, or energy where, you know, you really didn't want things to come out, or whatever the case is. Maybe that person was in your life literally for a spiritual lesson. Maybe they were here to teach you how to set up boundaries. Yep. Boosting self-worth and finances, spiritual lessons. Yep. Yep. And know that an increase can happen in your self-worth and in your finances once you learn to set boundaries with other people or boundaries within yourself. Because sometimes you can test your own boundaries. Expect 12-12 on the clock, especially if you know, are used to a certain way of things, you know. But if you want to take new leaps of faith and increase upon certain things, you have to set up those boundaries. So that might be a part of that spiritual lesson too. Learning how to set up those boundaries and honor those boundaries within yourself and within, you know, others around you. Spirit, yep, boundaries just tried to pop out. So, yeah, I don't know if y'all seen it, but yeah, boundaries literally tried to pop out. But Spirit, can I have one for Sun and Aries? Leap of faith, new beginnings. Thank you. Y'all, they are flying everywhere. So I got 2. So maybe it's some things, like I said, under the surface, some things that you necessarily don't want to look at, or some things that you might be looking over, being that, you know, I've been having them moving around and not really, you know, been in a stable place. So in order to figure out your identity, you have to be in a stable place. In order for you to kind of express things, you have to be in a stable place. But I have, for new beginnings, here and now, your true love is already a part of your life. So you can take this as, you know, this can, all my readings personally can apply for love, platonic relationships, as in friendships or career. So, here and now, and then I have abundance. You've done the work, abundance flows to you now. So it's like by you taking that leap of faith, and by you, you know, releasing the things that you need to release, the things that are not really enduring, you know, you get to, you know, bask in that abundance. But first, you know, you have to have you have to sit down and really identify with who you are, what your values are. 1414 could be significant to somebody. Who your values are, or who you are as a person. What are your values? What are your morals? What do you stand on? What are your boundaries? So that's all part of like self-identification, because, you know, no one person's boundaries are the same. So it's like once you figure that out, and once you set up those boundaries and stand firm on those, abundance can flow to you naturally. Literally. It's like abundance can literally be here for you. But you have to learn to take that leap of faith, have that Aries energy, and, you know, identify. Yep. All right. All right. Spirit, can I have one for eclipse in Libra? Can I have one for eclipse in Libra? Whoa. I'm gonna take it. All right. So I have past life love. Your soul remembers this connection. And then I have twin flame on the bottom of the deck. So you guys could be a twin flame. You could have a twin flame, whatever the case is. But whenever I get this card is a unification type card. So, the energy that I'm feeling off of the past life love, reevaluate, rebalance. Your soul remembers this intense connection. So it's like your soul remembers this from, like I was saying, the dirty laundry per se. You know, the mistakes that we make in this lifetime, for one thing, they might come with us through different lifetimes, number one. And then number two, the mistakes that we do make from these from this lifetime, they generally are stem from childhood wounds. So it's like your soul remembers this intense connection. Your soul remembers how, you know, you felt in like the second grade or the third grade whenever something happened, especially if you did not address it. So it's kind of like Spirit is asking you to identify yourself, like figure out what you are, figure out your morals, figure out you know, what you're standing for and what you won't stand for. So abundance can flow to you. You can learn so you can learn spiritual lessons about yourself, your self-worth, your boundaries. Abundance can flow to you because you won't have like that weight weighing you down, and you'll feel lighter and more susceptible to take like leaps of faith easily. Whenever your intuition or your spirit guides, you know, alert you, it's time to take a leap of faith. And then with reevaluate relationships, justice, and fair play, it's like, okay, well, I know this is happening to me. What can I do to fix it? Or what can I do to face it head on? Or what can I do to kind of, you know, rebalance the scales? Because like I said, your soul easily remembers all like the past traumas and things like that, because everything goes in a cycle. Especially if you have not learned a spiritual lesson, it will go around and around and around and around until you finally gain some rebalance and some type of stability and some type of identity with the boundaries that you choose to set. Because nobody can choose to set the boundaries that you want to choose but yourself. But first you have to figure out where you come from. I think that's going to be the name of the video. But anyways, yeah, with past life love. That's what I'm feeling. And then you can be set on your divine path with this twin flame card. This is a divine counterpart connection, or a divine counterpart connection can come in when, you know, you decide to let that happen. Okay, so this is my Modern Witch Tarot. It's already blessed, shuffled, all that stuff. Yep, I see both Taurus and Libra energy. Alright, Spirit. Spirit, can I have one for Sun and Taurus spiritual lesson? Oh, thank you. Okay, Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Can we clarify the Eight of Pentacles? Lovers, can we clarify the Lovers? Five of Wands, Ace of Swords, yeah. So, like I said, well, I'm not sure if I did, but fives could be significant to you. But with, I have the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. The Lover's card, Gemini energy. Energy signs could be highly aspected in your chart. It could be in your first house, or it could be somebody that's surrounding you. Five of Wands, Leo energy. And then the Ace of Swords, which is Libra energy. And we have Libra on the board. And that is the direct opposite of Aries. So, The energy that I'm feeling off of this is, like I said, that dirty laundry type energy. So it's kind of like with the Eight of Pentacles and the Lovers, I'm just feeling the energy of like, the Lovers card is normally like lovers, you know, somebody that's external to you. But the energy that I'm feeling off of this is, it's kind of like, Spirit is asking you to work on yourself. Learn to unite that light and that shadow side of yourself. Learn to do that. Yep. Or another way that I am getting it is, while you were working, or while, you know, you were taking the time to learn spiritual lessons about yourself, you know, someone might have not been faithful, or someone, you know, might have went off and did their own thing, and that could have caused like this strife, because that dirty laundry is starting to come out. The Ace of Swords is the truth, literally. And then that could have them in this Five of Cups, this sad type energy. Or this could be you in this sad type energy. But sometimes your guides have to bring this Tower. The Six of Swords is Aquarius energy, and it's also the Spirit Guides card. So sometimes your guides have to bring this Tower in order for, you know, you to jumpstart that awakening, or jumpstart like that spiritual lesson, so you can realize who you are. Like, okay, who the fuck am I? Like, I don't deal with this shit, you know? So maybe that's something that your guys brought you, you know, could have brought to you, or some type of tower could have happened to make you like snap back into reality and figure out and identify that first house energy. Identify exactly who the fuck you are. Because no ma'am, no sir, no ham, no turkey. Yep. That's one way that I'm getting it. So yeah. And kind of like I said, focus on yourself to the point where, you know, you, yeah. Yep. And your intuition, I have the Three of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the High Priestess. High Priestess is all about intuition. You could be a High Priestess. The Seven of Swords is all about deception, and the Three of Swords is like heartbreak. So this is the Ten of Swords, literally. So it's like maybe your intuition could have been telling you, you know, something was going on, or some suspicion was around you, but that's the whole point. Or your guides could have been ushering that into you in order for, you know, you to take a new leap of faith. Fool card. Identify who the fuck you are, because the Fool, in order for her to decide what leap of faith she wants to take and when she wants to take it, she first has to sit down with herself and identify who she is in order for that to happen. She has to. She has to figure out, you know, exactly who the fuck am I? You know? Alright. Alright, Spirit, can I have one for here and now? Abundance. Leap of faith, Queen of Cups, clarify. Clarify. Whoa. Okay. All right. So I have the Queen of Cups, which is Gemini. Actually, it's not Gemini. I said Gemini, so you guys will be dealing with the Gemini. I believe it is. I know it's Cancer energy. Oh, it is. It is. It's Gemini Cancer energy. Sorry, y'all. The Sun is Leo energy. So you guys could be dealing with a Leo, because I had that twice on the board, as well as Gemini. And then the Seven of Cups, which is Piscean energy. So it's like, once you take the time to, the energy that I'm feeling off of these three cards is like, once you take the time to nurture yourself, figure out who the fuck you are. You see how she's focused on that one cup? She really don't have her eyes anywhere else. She don't have her eyes on the water. She don't have her eyes behind her. She don't even have her hands. She doesn't even have her head up. She's looking directly at that cup. So she's identifying with that, or seeing, like, you know, how it resonates with her. So the energy I'm feeling off of this is like your abundance can come in, that leap of faith can come in once you figure out and you self-identify. Like, you know, you snap back into reality and realize who the fuck you are. Literally. Literally. Yep. The Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups, and the Sun card. And any type of illusions, I'm getting this in two different ways. So any type of illusions that were, you know, around you or whatever the case is, once that truth, that Ace of Swords, we've seen that Ace of Swords. So once that Ace of Swords comes out and that truth comes out, it'll be easier for you to identify who you are, what you want to put up with, where your boundaries will go, all of that. Literally. And then another way that I'm getting this is like, everybody loves the sunshine. So like, Spirit is, you know, bringing you this abundance, bringing you this love, because the Sun card is a great card. Everything, you know, everybody loves the sunshine. You see how happy the little child is and all that stuff. Everything that is good, abundance, love, happiness is literally under the sun. That's why everybody loves the sunshine. So you'll have that opportunity to have options and choices. See, Seven of Cups, she have choices and options to choose from. She don't necessarily have to be in a stuck area because she has options. Okay. She's willing to rebuild herself and her identity. And anytime, you know, you want to change how you do things, that's a part of a leap of faith too. Change how you do things. Just as long as you know what you identify as and where you want to identify as, you know. That's all that matters. Yep. There we go. Aries energy again. Manifesting a new leap. Okay. Spirit, can I have one for past life, love, reevaluate, relationships, justice, and fair play? Oh. Yep. Hold on, y'all. It's getting a little long, but it's okay. Can I clarify the Ten of Swords? So yeah, this dirty laundry that might be coming out. Oh, the High Priestess. And can we clarify the High Priestess? Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. Whoa. Way too many. Can we clarify this Hierophant? Thank you. Yep. Death. Wow. Wow. So you guys have 3 major arcana cards. Actually 4, because Temperance is on the bottom of the deck. Sagittarius energy. So with the Ten of Swords, past life, love, rebalance. So this betrayal or heartbreak, whatever the case is going to get you to snap back into this, like, into your reality. Like, you'll figure out how to identify with yourself over again. Or, you know, this Ten of Swords and this death, because I'm going to show y'all all 3. You have the Hierophant, the High Priestess, and the Death card. The Death card and the Ten of Swords is literally finito. End. That's it. So with the reevaluate relationships, justice, fair play, it's like Spirit is, you know, they're cutting things out, clearing things out. And it could be, you know, when this dirty laundry does come out, whether this has to deal with you or somebody external to you, either way it goes, it'll help you re-identify with the boundaries that you might need to put in place. Yep. And the High Priestess and the Hierophant are pairs or matches. So with that twin flame card coming out, you guys could be twin flames. Like I said, you guys could be mirroring each other. You guys might be rebuilding or breaking down, like, how you guys identify with each other, number 1, or number 2, how you know, identify individually. Yep. And then how I'm getting this too is if you guys, you know, if this is a relationship or whatever the case is, or a twin flame situation, it could be going through a rebirth, death and rebirth process, a transformation. But some type of betrayal or ending had to come first. Your intuition could be, you know, could have been letting you know or alerting you of this, but this is all to restore balance. The Temperance card is all about balance, and it's here to stay with the Four of Cups. You see how she's stubborn? So I'm getting the energy of like, this is literally like karmically supposed to happen, if that makes sense, because the Temperance card is readjusting balance, and the Four of Cups is like stability, stubbornness, like it ain't going nowhere. Yep. So your soul remembers this intense connection. So, you know, use your intuition, use your discernment. Your soul definitely could have recognized the things that's going on or could have been going on. Yeah. Yep. With this Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords, this is both Gemini energy. And I had, that was Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, and Gemini energy that I just spoke on. But this right here is Gemini energy. So like I said, you guys could definitely be have Gemini in your first house, or Gemini highly aspected somewhere. But with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords, yeah, that's the energy I'm feeling. Like a truth could be basically sending you to the place to allow me to reintroduce myself. That type of energy. But alright, this video is long enough. They always are. Every time, they always are. Alright, so Spirit, can I have one for this collective? One crystal, one healing. Oops, not gonna take that one, y'all. One healing crystal for this collective. One healing crystal for this collective. Spirit, please. Thank you. I got two. So I'm gonna glance at both of them. 10 and 8 could be significant to y'all, or 46. So this is what they look like, and I'm going to skim them very fast because I got two. So Garnet, this is what Garnet is. Don't know if y'all can see it, but Garnet, number 8. 8 represents cycles as well. Okay, Garnet is a rejuvenation stone believed to protect against evil and terrifying dreams to attract love. You are a passionate soul with a courageous heart. Be confident and constant. Let go of your inner demons, taboos, and fantasies. Recognize self-sabotage and expand your awareness into that all you can be. Virtue matters to you. You are capable of great devotion into a cause or a relationship, and have a strong survival instinct. Take action now. Aries energy is all about taking action. First house energy, self-identification. Take action now. A mystery is solved. Have courage. There is a way out. Turn a crisis into a learning challenge. If danger approaches you, stay calm. You are protected. Be emotionally honest with yourself. You may attract a partner for sexual healing. Make no long-term commitment, as it may fizzle out once the purpose is fulfilled. So your soul, past life love, your soul remembers this intense connection. Finding an appropriate outlet for your passions and emotions create well-being. Yep. Okie dokie. And 46. Okay. This is a diamond. I can't pronounce it, but y'all see it. Okay, it says instant energy. Powerful energy generates the access and release past life information. Past life love. So past life energy, definitely. These diamonds make excellent shields against geopathic stress and EMFs. This crystal works beyond the physical levels of being and bring harmony to the energy bodies in the soul. Keep careful note of your dreams as they reveal underlying causes of your dis-ease. You may be particularly sensitive to EMF frequencies, radioactivities, and detrimental earth energies. You may also be physically sensitive and need to clear a blocked third eye. Check you are not living on a negative earthly energy line. You may be addicted to your tablet or mobile phone, receiving detrimental vibes. Therefore, screen yourself appropriately. So yeah, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I will talk to y'all later. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Bye.